I have a few things to show you all before we jump into a thrift video. I got this beautiful brass piece on OfferUp. This is the things that make me excited. I have what people call an ozo. This piece, let's open this up right here and show you what it is. I got this for, I believe, $60 on OfferUp. Look at this beautiful brass fireplace screen. When I seen this and I saw the price that they were selling it for, I had to check it out. Thankfully, it wasn't on the other side of Vegas. This opens and closes like I showed you. There are some little hooks there for it to close. I've been trying to find more and more brass. You may find different things like peacocks or turtles and things you may want specifically for yourself or your theme. So I'm really glad because this sells easily for around $200 to $300. I know this time of the year may not be ideal for Vegas, but it was in Vegas and this is where I found it, just around 2 miles away from where I live, which thankfully I didn't have to drive very far, and the person was very great at communicating with me. We were in and out. This isn't the only thing I got on OfferUp. I don't know why this is, but if I was to find that at a thrift store for like $25 or more, I would probably say no. For some reason, on different platforms, I am more open to spending above that price range. In here, I got some I got some stuff going on. I got these beautiful two pieces for $40 on OfferUp. They both work, nothing wrong with them. Vintage. I love these things. Look at this. My favorite one though is back there, and I've had that one for a while, but there is a particular lamp where it actually all started from. I still have the very first lamp that I got. Now these two are ones that I've probably had for about 2 years. They are matching. Bigger one, smaller one. I got this one for $14, and I think I paid $18 for that one. Also both working. And then this big one, another big, beautiful Gone with the Wind lamp. Amazing avocado green. I paid $40 for that. So when you think of me as a thrifter reseller, I am more of a thrifter, bargain shopper, collector, and then I move over into reselling. So I'm going to be working on that this year more and more. But there's something over here to this side. Two things actually that I got for $30 for both. And that's going to be these two things. I had no idea how big these lamps were. I kept seeing them online. Every time I would try to screenshot some vases that were by Fenton or Bohemian and they had this type of pattern, I kept seeing these lamps pop up and I was like, wow, those old school Regency lamps are freaking amazing and they're valuable, and never ever would I have thought I would find them listed on Facebook Marketplace, just listed as lamps. I found them for $30 for both, so that's $15 each. They are big, very big. Unfortunately, one does not work. Fortunately, one does work. So I am going to be getting back to something that was working very, very well, something that I've been itching to jump back on, and I mention all the time, and that is Knickknack. So I'll be having a vintage jewelry auction sale coming up over on Knickknacks. I'm not sure when, so stay tuned in the community tab. That is my sign to get started with this thrift video. Oh my goodness. How much is this? How much is this? Folks, y'all know who this is by? More than likely, I am going to be visiting this Goodwill just about every Thursday or day of operations at the booth. It's over here next to Habitat for Humanity. We've been there a few times. Maybe I'll step in there later. But I do have to go to the booth after this to bring in new inventory. Quick look, quick look, quick look. Glass, no. Paperweights. This is pretty. What is that? I think this is part of maybe a candy dish. That's pretty. Plastic. This was here last time. Pretty milk glass vase. That is really pretty. Little planter. Oh, I forgot my black light. Okay, here we go. Got some brass here. Brass for $3. We'll check on these later before the crowd starts coming in. Oh, this is pretty. Salmon Legend. $2.99. I was just telling myself I am not going to be looking at the mugs, but if something catches my attention, I am definitely going to look at it. Marvin the Martian, one of my favorite characters, 3D. Ooh, $5.99. Looney Tunes Express Corporation. $19.99. This is vintage. This is cool, but I don't know. $6.99? Not sure what the color of the day is either, or the week. So if that's the color of the day and it's half off, I will pick that up. I usually come across Grumpy. Home of the Bad Mood Dudes since 1937. Ooh, little history lesson for myself. How many of y'all knew that? I didn't know that. Okay, little glance. How cool is that? Look at this. Is this a popcorn holder? I think it might be a popcorn holder. $4.99. Why is there a handle? I don't understand it. Give me a second. There we go. What did I do it earlier? Bam. Two things, this one and that one. We'll get to it here in a moment. I just saw that somewhat of a stained glass painted on, and that looks beautiful. This right here, looking at it with the clear glass, just stood out along with this beautiful little thing right here. Turned it over and you would have never guessed this was probably Lennox or Temperware by Lennox. I looked this up, and with the top, somebody has one listed on offsite for $100. $4.99. What's the color of the day? Let's go see what the color of the day is. I thought that was going to be a lot more pricier, and hopefully we could find the, the lid of that, complete it. We'll be right back. Anything? No, nothing. Look at this pretty little thing. Brittle. Ooh, Romeo Brittle. That's a good name, folks. That is cool. That is a good name. All right, let's go back. Color of the week is green. I like that. That would be cool if this was glass. World best golfer? What? All right, let's get back to this over here.
Las Vegas in 4 categories. Best thrift store, best special needs program, best workforce development services,
that's pretty.
best nonprofit organization.
$9.99.
Every day we're giving our best as we work for our community.
Ooh, there's a maker's name. Warrior the Mood. Fascinating one. As pretty as it is not worth reselling, but very well made. It seems like anything of 3 of them go for around 30, from pitchers, the cups, to creamers. I'm gonna start putting some of this stuff away here soon. Picking up these 2 because I have things like pins and little items I could put in there to grab rather than laying it flat. I feel like it would come off better. And I have an idea how to get things going with little things like $1, $2. That isn't going to take up a lot of space. I'll show you when I get to that point. There's no toys around here, but this was here on the shelf. NASCAR Collection Edition. United States Marine. We support our troops. Daytona. 1991. Racing Champions. Stock car replicas. $9.99. Oh, look at these hangers. I do need hangers, but $5.99 for 4 of them? 4. Damn, $6 for 4? That much you could get brand new ones from Amazon, like I did. There was a better deal on that. I would have snagged them. Oh, what is this? What is this? This is cool. This has to be modern, but I wonder how this would do. $3.99? I would prefer $1.99. Hopefully we find something like a hundo. Something a hundo for very cheap. I had really liked this, but there are some issues. There's a lot of unevenness and cracks, and it is throwing me off. And then I turned it over. There are huge gaps. If this was all balanced out and everything, I would have loved to get it. I seen one on Amazon listed for 300 and something, but still, it is not worth it to me to see that stuff. What is that? Plastic. How cool is this? Tote bag. Metallic, pretty British Bulldog. Has some advertisement. Bulldogpacking.net. This is really cool. But I have a lot of bags. $2.99. That is a cutie. All right. Oh, what is this? Kitty cat. Oh my goodness. How much is this? How much is this? Folks, y'all know who this is by? Do y'all know who this is by? Betsey Johnson. Let's put this in the cart for now. Straps are good. Everything's good. $7. That's all right. I could sell it for $30. I think that's a good price. I'm happy with that one. That one excites me. Oh, look, now I start to see the things I was wanting. On OfferUp, these are going for like 60, 100 bucks. There's a little wear. Not bad though. You could cover that up. That's a good price. Look at this too. Good for displaying. Put jewelry up on here. Little touch up, 15 bucks. I was trying to find that stuff and I could not. But I did find some pretty cool things to help me out. Mirrors. I got a mirror that I just got the other day. Let's go this way. Look at that. Teak wood. That does look like teak wood. Split. Whoa, that's a cool lamp. You weren't getting that? That's awesome. I wonder if this is true vintage, because if it is, folks, this is gonna be a gnarly find. You got the marble. Got some Asian stickers. Doesn't mean that it belonged to it. And look at this, we got some brass ones. I'm not for this. I am more for this. Folks, this could be a huge one. I was just thinking as I came inside here, I was like, I'm looking for some crazy lamps, crazy expensive lamps. False alarm. These here you could find on Amazon for around 200. I was really excited. The more I touched it, I could tell it is not vintage. Can you imagine if that was vintage? I would have swooped that up for that price. Man, I'm gonna find one of them one day though. This is for Little League. They go for around 26 bucks. Look up that code right there. Pretty good condition. If you're trying to find stuff like this for your niece, nephews, kids, for yourself, go out thrifting. Try to bargain shop first. As you've seen in my videos, you come across some amazing items. Wheel locks, Kia motors. Look at this. $5.99. Those are usually probably like 30 and up. They get really pricey, especially when they got to break the lug nut because you don't have the key for it. That almost happened to us, but then we looked in the glove compartment and bingo, there it was. And what is this? Looks like a bamboo fishing rod. Look at that freaking thing. That is so cool. Whoa. I've never, ever seen something like this before. Oh my goodness. Does it work? Let's find out. Electric fan. Model DBF0374, 20 watt, Lucky Way Industries. Let's see if this works. I mean, it's only right here. Let's go. Let's move my cart out the way because I can't stand when people do that either. They leave their cart staring away and it's like, come on. Look at that little car right there. I bet that has like 2,000 miles to the gallon on that beast. What? Folks, I hope this is worth something. But regardless, how cool is that? Let's see. Let's see. It is not loud at all. I like the little rumbling to it. That is so freaking cool. Wow. Wow. It has a little off. Oh. You know what I just realized? I don't think I seen a price tag on this. And $15 hairs. Or should we pay pig hairs? Pigtails? 15 pigtails? Let's look this up now. I'm gonna use Google Lens. Never know what you're gonna come across and have no idea about. Giraffes, I definitely know. That was one of the recommendations to look for when I was at the booth over the weekend. And I think this might, I want to say candle holder, but I am not sure. It has nice finish. Everything's in there. Little texturing to this. I like it. It is pretty. It has some enamel type coating on the bottom. $4.99. I am gonna try this one out. And the pig, I still am looking information on it. This very unique lunchbox right here. This is ceramic. This is a cookie jar. Oh, right underneath is Elgin, Elgen. These go for around 25 bucks. I'm not sure what they wanted, but it ended with 99 cents. Found this little soapstone cover. Maybe we'll find the rest of it. $3.99. I don't do very well with soapstone, but I do really good with elephants. They used to put the glass over on this end. Ooh, here we go. Well, I'm excited because I know what it is. That right there, Fenton. Look at that. These go for around $5 to $8. What is that? Oh, I actually have this one at home. It's the glass blower. I have two of them, 2 or 3 of them. They don't go for very much. I actually put 2 of them inside the boot to see how they'll do. That's pretty cool that it has a tag. Limited edition. Cool that is Fenton. Beautiful iridescence. Great workmanship on this. But not worth getting, especially at that price. That is overpriced. But a collector who comes across them, it will speak differently. Lucky little cow. It's almost like a kind of fan. $4.99. That's a pretty good price. It's not brass. It's metal and painted over. Closed off in there. Is this from Alice in Wonderland? Got a little chippy chip. Pretty little jar with the top. It's like a dark brown color, huh? $2.99. $6.99. I'm not finding as much glass like before, but I'm seeing other things that is drawing me in. Look at this. Oh, it's missing a piece. But just look at that. Maybe this side. Now that looks much better, but it's missing that top part over there. Oh, that's modern. You could tell by the screws. There is a name on there. Or not. It's not a name, it's just a scratch. This is pretty right here. Nice vase. Hope you are planning properly for both your spouses and loved ones and somebody you care about for Valentine's Day. Such a funny way of saying it. People get corrected every year. I remember for the longest time I was saying Dark Vader when it's Dark Vader. $4.99. That is a beautiful cobalt blue. That's pretty. I am at the Goodwill off of North Durango off 215. I'm going to do my best to keep letting y'all know which Goodwills I'm at. And I'm trying to be very on it with my videos. This is pretty. Kind of has like this two-tone, not very well ombre coloring going on, but it is pretty. Nice metallic, shimmery. That is pretty. Ooh, something pretty over here. Y'all see that confetti? Most of you are guessing what it is, and I can kind of guess what it is. Bird feeder. Yep, a bird feeder, but still, look how beautiful that is. That beautiful glass, $6.99. Wow. Kind of just want to remove it from there and put it on a light bulb or something. What if I do that? But wow, $6.99. Why can't this be like a vase or a huge Gigantosaurus paperweight? Wow, that is just so beautiful. Look at that. That is so pretty. In a few hours, I'm going to be just like this little kitty over here. We had to take some screenshots of that. Oh, I thought that huge flower was coming from it. I was like, that's crazy. Little succulents. $3.99. Let's bring it out to actually be displayed. That will not be here the next time I visit. I've always liked wicker stuff. I just never liked the thought of shipping it. But this here, look at that. What do you think this would go for? I know shelving and chairs and stuff like that do very well. Those I would go for if I find a really good one. But now that I have a booth, maybe stuff like this works. You know, little profits, like sell it for 15, make 10 on top of it. Let me look this up. Whoa. Yes, we are taking this. Oh my goodness, I didn't know they were worth that much. They're selling for around $30, $40, $50, and $60. Some of them are slightly different, but this particular one was selling up to $40 at the booth. I'll probably see about, I don't know, $25, price it. At my booth, I am always open to offers. It just can't be too ridiculous. It has to be something that helps me pay the rent and get me to making some profits with everything else that I end up selling. I am really happy with these few items that I got, especially the pig, that thing. I have not found a cover to that soapstone. Oh, I need to watch out with that. I didn't mean to cover that up. It's just the cover. I don't want just the cover. But people do buy replacements. Nice little retro stripes right there. Cover. This has the wire framing, which is good. $4.99. Maybe a little poop inside there too. Bit. Whoa, let's look at this. Ooh, I know this name. I know that name right there. It doesn't have the cover to this. $1.99. Paris baby doll. I don't know how these perfume bottles do, but I was visiting the Blvd family the other day, and they showed me a perfume bottle that they found here at this Goodwill that is worth hundreds, and it was very beautiful. It had the cover to it, but I'm going to see if maybe they could share that on Instagram. Y'all got to go and check out. Oh, look at that right there. Hold on, I'll look this up. I'm not going to forget it. Do not forget about it. Do not forget about it. Do not forget about it. Don't forget about this right here, okay? Remind me, folks. Yell at me in the screen. It's funny because people were coming over to the booth and saying, Sonny, I was yelling at you in the comments to pick that up and get that. And lo and behold, I did, because they ended up getting it. See, I didn't forget about it. I didn't like the way it looked up close. All right. A few of these have sold just a bottle for around $25, and those were the clear ones. Supposedly, this is a vintage one. Brand new is going to be around $200 on eBay. I'm not sure what retail price is. And for $1.99, I'm going to pick that up. That is a good name. Needs a little cleaning. No cracks, no chips. Who knows? Maybe we even find a top to this. What do y'all think about this? Look at the little bunnies on the bottom. Maybe this would be good for the booth, which is easy because I could fold it up and display it. It is heavy. It feels very well made. Cute bunnies. Great artwork on here. Good hinges. I was trying to research what this is, and I think it's to a fireplace. I mean, it makes sense because how sturdy he is. And $14.99, great tag. I'm gonna get this. Oh, look at this. Pegboard. Hooks, crochet. Por something. Medium. Moyen. I don't need this, but I'm thinking maybe some of the ladies or gentlemen over there at the booth might need these. For 99 cents, I'm gonna get that. I think somebody would like those. I could actually make use of them for jewelry that I want to display over at the booth. Little gel pack. That's not Guess. That's not Guess. And I guessed wrong because it was. Mind blown. So old school one. Faded. Ooh. $14.99. Somebody did their research over here. Wow. Damn, that is nice. That is cool. The North Face. Oh, wait. Oh. I've sold a few shirts of these. I did not know they were making hats. We'll check that one out, but I want to check this one out. This one might be a good one. $4.99. Looks brand new to me. See what else they got. Surf hair, don't care. Whoa. This is crazy. Is that a brand? That's a cool hat. That Beauty Society energy. That is what I have in my society. Beautifulness. What is that? R13. That is a loud, vibrant, fluorescent color. Oh, it looks like it has tags. Look. Buy one, get three free. 3 for 1 monies. All right, there's tangles. Hold on, folks. All right, as cool as this cap is, it does not sell for very much. Some of them, the writings on the side, I've sold for $30 on eBay, and at the time on Whatnot. Now this one, Olive and Pike. This one is all over the place. Somebody has one listed brand new for $125. I mean, I could see the spectacularness on this. It's very bejeweled, nice weight and feel, well decorated. They're going for around $20 to $30 for $10. I'm not comfortable with it. This one right here, for the price, I like Hinano Tahiti stuff. I sell their shirts even though they don't sell for very much. But this one right here online is sold out, $125. Nordstrom Rack. There's 2 other shops that I ended up finding. I clicked on those, sold out. And people had theirs listed all around $125. That is nuts. I don't see it, but it must be very popular. It still has the tag on here. No issues. We're going to see how much this actually sells for. I'm going to get this one listed by tonight. Or maybe even tomorrow. Depending on the lighting. Fluorescent colors are really hard to get photos of, especially red. Although it's not fluorescent, it's just a unique color. So you got to mess with the lighting when it's on there. Now this is what I'm talking about. I was trying to find something to put my jewelry in, but I don't want to put it all in one place. I just want to make it really nice and special. And this is a cool interactive jewelry box that isn't just something you open up and pull. This just makes it so much easier. So this is something I could display the jewelry that I want to sell and also have this listed. This sells for $30. One sold recently on eBay for 30 buckaroos plus shipping. It's going to be Kingwood Company. Phase 2. What is Phase 2? And where is the price tag? $8. This makes me excited. I'm going to be picking this one up. Crystal. Oh, that is heavy. That is heavy. And I like it. There has to be a crack. If there was no cracks, I would get this. Oh, it's also that part missing. I saw something else. $12.99. They try to glue a piece here. That's pretty. Man. All right. I ended up getting this jewelry box. King Wood. Look that up. King Wood jewelry box. Vintage King Wood jewelry boxes. This one's a pretty cool one. I just got at Goodwill for, I think, $8. Yeah, $7.99. The felt inside here was pretty much like this. It's a little lighter now. And what I ended up using was this brush that I got years ago from the dollar store that I use for everything to clean things like shoes, jackets, even rust spots. The thing is, a lot of people are pretty sensitive towards the felt that's in here. I mean, it takes pretty good, and it brushed off really well, cleaning everything inside here. And there was some rough spots that I just used my nail to kind of scratch in there. This is too big for this, but I did as much as I could, and it's a lot cleaner. The Hinano Tahiti hat sold within 24 hours for full asking price on eBay. I have been contemplating, what do I want to do with eBay after this whole thing is done with the birdcage? I just now got an update from USPS. I had submitted a claim to them, a missing package claim, about a month and a half, 2 months ago now. Just 2 days ago, I finally got an update from them saying that they received my inquiry, that they have not found it yet, and they're going to start looking. This is frustrating how things take so long. I'm sure I'm not the only person. I know that for sure. And there are probably thousands of people who are missing items. So why not work on that? Not everything is based off of eBay, which is what I'm working on. Not doing as much of with hard goods of glass, kitchenware. The high value items that I've had on eBay that have been chaos have not been apparel. So I am going to stick to what works and what's easier. And apparel is mainly going to be the thing that I have on eBay. Everything else, like I have here, the things that I know many of y'all love, I want to be getting back to a lot of things. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next one, because I'm going to be taking you thrift hopping to Goodwill, Savers, and who knows, maybe even a yard sale.